Good morning, Jeff Surber, Operations Section Chief with Great Basin Team 1 with your morning report for September 10th. It's raining this morning, as most of you know, and it has been raining ever since around 11 o'clock last night. On most of the fire, according to the reports we had from night shift, they were getting quite a bit of rain. They kind of pulled folks out of the mud and got them back onto more hard surface roads a little bit last night because there was very little to no fire activity, and they just retreated to places where they won't bend metal and have problems with their vehicles coming out of these deep dusty roads that turn to pretty deep mud when they get enough moisture on them. So the morning report for this morning would be that according to the radar and the folks out there in Taylorsville, they don't seem to be getting quite as much rain as some of the areas farther east. So we're going to keep the two of the hand crews up in there, see what they can do today. If anything, we don't want them climbing down into that rock pile with a lot of moisture and mud. So we'll be checking that out to see both how much rain it got, as well as whether they can safely get down in there today, or whether they'll monitor that a little bit more today and figure out what to do in the future as it warms back up, I'm sure, in the coming days. Moving on to the rest of the fire, pretty much this will put a heavy damper on this fire all day, even though the sun is supposed to come out according to the last report, maybe get sunny by noon. We'll have our day shift, our full day shift out there, and another night shift tonight is in the works, but we may be scaling that back based upon fire activity. And so today, the East Zone has taken responsibility back. The West, well, we've had the responsibility the whole time, but we've had our West Zone partners over here helping us because of the travel times from Susanville being much shorter, and their ability to help us as their side of the fire started to calm down. Well, last night they gained tens of thousands, from what I understand, of acres yesterday, and so we're shifting some of our stuff back to help them, as well as taking this country, the big spot fire that occurred a couple weeks ago, and this area along the 395 corridor on our Division Papa. We are taking that, we're releasing their resources to go back to their side, and we'll be covering that with East Zone resources. So that'll be a change in today's incident action plan. I've also talked to night shift. We had two Type 1 hotshot crews on night shift and some on day shift that I've offered up to the West Zone because of their fire making a run out to the north last night, a pretty good run last night, and they could use those crews up that way. So we're going to ship some of our stuff up their way, since ours is more on the wind down mode, and they're still fighting fire there on the north end around Old Station and some of those areas up in around Lassen Park. So that is about it for the morning report. We are transitioning with a new team, California Type 1 Team 1, and they are the team that was here prior to us 2 weeks ago when we came in, and they're going to take the fire back. So this will be the last morning report from me, and one of their ops chiefs will be doing the morning report for tomorrow. Thank you.